Well, here I am, just waiting to go on my next camping expedition, camping trip. Really looking forward to this one. Really excited about it. Yeah, it's going to be special. I'll let you know at the end of this. I've been planning it for quite a while. It should be good. It will be good. So I'll let you know again, like I said, at the end of this. Sorry, like I said, this is a bit disjointed. I thought before I go away, I'd do a quick packing video. So just to show you what sort of kit that I'm going to take away with us and use while I'm going away. It's more of a winter packing stuff than anything else. Obviously, it's personal preference. It's stuff that I'm going to use. So just thought I'd let you see and have a look. So here we go then. Let's have a look at the stuff that I'm going to take with us. So what we see down here is a complete layout of all the equipment that I'm taking on my 3-day camping trip down south to Devon and Somerset. I will go through and break it down each individually separately and show you what I've taken. When it's all packed away, it doesn't look much as it is. When it's laid out here, it looks quite substantial, but it's not really. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to show you my sleeping system. I've got here is my Rab Ascent 900. Use this sleeping bag up on the in the Cairngorms. Awesome, really warm. It's still winter at the moment, so that's what I'm going to be using. And then I've got my Thermarest Neo Air. Awesome roll mat. Really is really good. So I'll be using that, and it's got its internal air breathing bladder. But I've also got a flex tail here, which will inflate it using obviously a mechanical, which will inflate it using that. Okay. And that's my sleeping system in there. Okay. Don't have a pillow. What I use is me rolled up warm kit in a stuff sack. Stuff it up at the end of my pillow. I tuck it inside this part in here, and then I just lie on it and use that there. Again, got me warm kit, using it as a pillow. My Rab Bear sleeping bag on my roll mat. Depending on how cold, I'll either be sleeping naked, because this sleeping bag really good, really warm. You don't need to wear anything in it. But if it does get cold, I deployed like I did up in the Cairngorms when I went to Lockett Chicken. I've got my sleeping jimmies here. I've got thermal trousers. Lowy Alpine thermal trousers there. Also, I've got my thermal shirt here. Another one, Lowy Alpine thermal shirt, and I can use that as a spare warm kit as well, should I require it. And on my head, I've got my Lowy Alpine hat. I've had this since I was in the army. It still works. It's still brilliant. Head sticks out above the out of the sleeping bag, and I just use that to keep my head warm, because obviously I've got a Crone Dome, which is gets quite cold. So I use that. And this here is just the bag that I put the stuff in. Okay. So that's that there. Like I said, warm kit. I've got me warm jacket, the down-filled jacket, and it's stuff sack. Spare clothes. Got a couple of pair of underpants. Couple of pair of socks. Gore-Tex socks in case I need them and they get wet. That's a pair of Gore-Tex socks. And a spare thermal shirt. So should I need it. And that's the stuff sack that they go into. Okay. Then we'll come on to here. So here we have, okay, this is me gloves, should I need them, and a buff, should I need that. And that's the stuff sack for them there. I'm moving further along, okay. My food stuff. So I've got my cook set here, my digger, my spoon, my cup, and my water bottle. So when I get down there, closer to the area, I'll go into a shop, I'll buy a 2-litre bottle of water, and I'll be using that water as well. Okay, but should I need to, I've got my filter, which will obviously filter water there. Food wise, got a couple of I like them now, them Blaubarn food. Couple of bags of food there for my meals, and also a breakfast. Got a coffee, and that there is the waterproof bag for that stuff there. Okay, my wash kit. I have deodorant, shower gel, toothbrush, toothpaste. And that's the bag. So it all goes in there. In here, I've got my towel. Just a rolled up towel. And that goes in there. Like so. Wash over there. So the tent that I'm going to be using then is the same tent that I've been using for the last load of videos. Okay, it's a laser compact 4-season tent, Terra Nova laser compact 4-season. I've kept them separately. I've got the pegs, the poles. That's a ground sheet. Then in here, separately, I've got the actual fly sheet. Pop the fly sheet into the old bag. So when I put it up, I can hoist that up first, and it'll keep me the inner nice and dry while it's in me Bergen. Okay, and that falls down nice and small. Squashes down really small, and I can just stuff that into me my day sack, my Bergen. Okay, and then this one here, this is the inner tent. Okay, that is separate, and again, pop that into a separate bag to keep that nice and dry. Keep a bit of air in, like so. Don't wrap it down till it's so when it goes into the bag you can mould it a bit more. So that's my sleeping system, me tent there, okay? So that's the outer, inner, footprint, pegs, poles, Bosch, tent done. And then I've got here, this is my the day sack Bergen that I'm going to be taking, okay? This is the Atom pack, made obviously in the Lake District, I believe. It's got 2 pockets on the front that I like to use. Nice pouches. It's got the elasticated pouches in there. I have used them pouches to put bottles in, or bits and bobs. Doesn't really matter. And then inside it's got the webbing that you can attach and click things in there. Pocket on the side, a main sort of net pocket on the front, which is good to stuff stuff in. And then you've got the elastics there. Got another elastic here, and in this side here, there's a nice little net sort of bag. Okay, so there's loads of stuff in there that is good to use. And in the bottom, this pink thing here, that is just rain cover for me bag, and that goes in the bottom. And that there is the day sack Bergen I'm using. And then this plastic bag here, can't remember what it's called, but it's waterproof bag. So this goes into the main compartment of the Bergen. It only costs a few quid, I think, if that. You get a couple of them. Goes into the bottom of the bag, keeps everything wrapped up in my day sack, nice and waterproof, and then put everything in. Okay, then moving on along here, I've got my first aid kit. In my first aid kit, I've got plasters, I've got a bit of tape, I've got just a few bits and bobs, tablets, paracetamol, hay fever tablets, anti-sickness tablets. So that's that one there. I've got a sit mat. So I've got this cloth here, squishy cloth. And what I use that for is getting the condensation from inside of the tent and drying the outside of the tent when it gets wet, to pack it away. Okay, then squeezing out and pop it in back in. So that's what that is for. Don't know if there's going to be a phone signal, but if I get into trouble and there's no phone signal, obviously I need to be able to get help. So I've got my Garmin InReach Mini 2, and that obviously is a lifesaver. I can, if I don't have a signal on my phone, it can send texts using the Iridium mobile system, satellite system, booms it up, and can send a message back to loved ones to tell them you're okay, so there's no need to worry if they haven't heard from you on the phone. You can also use it to send an SOS to get some help should you need it, okay? And that is a vital piece of kit there that I've got. It's called the Garmin InReach Mini 2, and I have that on the front of my Bergen, my Daysat there, okay? Then I've got my electrical stuff here. So I've got a tripod, I've got my cage for my mobile phone. It's a small rig cage, wraps around the phone, and it's got various bits and bobs, so I can put attachments and attach obviously the tripod too, and that is that there. I've got batteries for my drone in there, and its waterproof bag. I've got the actual drone itself, the drone and the remote control in its own little bag. I've got my camera batteries and its bag. I've got my power sources here, my 2 power banks. Hopefully that should be enough. 2 power banks there. Got my penknife, my head torch, and here is, I've got the plug, travel plug, so should I need I can use that. And also, as you see, got various leads for all the electrical equipment that I've got. Okay, and that is that in there. I've also in there got I've got a chip, so I can, if I lose my bag, it's in this will obviously be in my bag. I can find it using my mobile phone. So that will chip, and then I've also got spare SD cards in there also. So that there is my electrical stuff. Then I've got the main stuff. I've got my map in a waterproof bag. I've got my compass, silver compass. That's just a list of stuff that I need to do. Waterproof trousers. So should I need it, waterproof trousers. And the last bit of kit to go in is my toilet and stuff. I've got alcohol gel at the bottom, and I've got wipes there in there, and I've got my trowel. There's my trowel. So that's my toilet stuff there. And they go in that bag there. So that there is just basically what I'm taking with us on my 3-day camping trip. So this is everything here in its dry bags before I pack it into my rucksack. So like I said earlier on, in my rucksack I've got that waterproof liner. First thing I do is stuff in my sleeping bag. And that's stuffed right into the bottom there. Okay, that's that done. Then I've got my spare clothes. Pop that in. The PJ set, the thermals and my hat. That's my gloves and my buff. Food in there. Pop that in on top. Next, got my towel and my wash kit.
Use Purse on the first time stain removal. Keep away from children.
With a single Flagstone application, you can open and manage hundreds of savings accounts
Then,
from over 60 banks, all in one platform with one password.
okay, what I could do now then, okay, is put in my tent. First thing I want to put in is the inside of the tent, okay. Wrong. Got my warm kit, my down jacket. Pop that in. Pop my down jacket in. Get that right in. Make sure fill in all these gaps in there, so I'm not taking any space. Get that down jacket in there. Like I said, in a tent, pop that in. Okay.
There are people who think kill you.
This needs to come out first, the footprint, so that needs to be near the top. Got my roll mat. Okay, pop that in here. Put the poles in. Put the pegs in.
Time is running out for Southampton. 13 points from safety in the Premier League after yet another.
And that's that in there.
Against Brighton at the weekend. We will hear from Ivan Juric a little bit later on this hour there at Stamford Bridge.
My power pack. Pop that in one of the side pockets on the side of my waist belt. My power packs in there.
I think we have to create something what we will do for the future. And now is the moment to really work hard to understand what.
My compass again.
Why the last year from Premier League was such a disaster.
Pop that in. That goes into
different coaches.
the pocket as well. But with the lanyard from it, what I like to do is make sure it doesn't fall off when I'm using it. Loop it round and then pop it in. And that pops in there. And stuff down the plastic waterproof bag. Press that right down. And then we're going to put in the footprint, okay, and obviously the inflator and the fly sheet of the tent.
We had problems and we have to play with the old Wellington or with Aribo, with the, and it's not easy for them, but they're great guys.
squish it down.
Well into a low, maybe his confidence, you've taken him on twice in 2 games at half time. What does he need to
Just open it a bit, okay.
The players, I was
And then what else I need to put in the bag and the last few items, okay, in the rucksack. I've got my drone, okay, and me power, my batteries for the drone itself, okay. And they sit on the top so I can use them as and when I require. Have a look, make sure that's everything.
how does that bring into focus?
Bosh, bosh, bosh. Yep. So I believe that's everything that's going into the main compartment of my rucksack. Squash it down as much as you can. And it's a roll, case of roll. Squash and roll. Fasten it.
Today you're positive again. What can you say to him that things will improve? Or whatever? How does the conversation go?
No, I spoke a lot with the new sport director, and he's the man.
And then that's it there. That's that bit done.
Like I said before, if there is 88.
So that's everything packed in there. Just adjust it around, just make sure it's okay. Apologies for the telly being on there. Okay, so that's everything packed in there. Now this stuff here goes into the front part of the first of all, get the hook set in. Slides all the way down. Waterproof trousers. Toilet stuff. That's my trowel and my sleeping stuff. That's my water filter, my cup, tripod, sponge, first aid kit, sit mat, my cage for my phone. They go into my pocket. Then I've got here, what I've got is my batteries for the my camera, and I've got my electrical leads. That clicks in there, my SOS. They'll go into my pocket. That's my spoon in there. Bosh, that's it in there. The batteries go in there too. And then also all the leads pop in there too. That's it there, packed into my pocket. All I've got here, my list of things I need to do, my map, that goes into, slides in down there. Okay, let's zip this up. There we go. And as you see, at the bottom, should I need to, rain cover, deploy the rain cover. Bosch. Got the pocket here for when I get my big bottle of water. In here, I've got to put in my my sweets and stuff like that. And if I needed to, but not on this occasion, okay, I've got me this year where I can put my walking poles. So come the summer, when I'm using a different tent, I can use my walking poles in there, and they'll go to that side in there, okay? So that there is it, packed and ready to go. So here I am, with my rucksack on. Ready to go. I'm really excited. So what I'm going to do then is I've decided I'm going to do from now. Okay, I'm going to do within this calendar year the 15 national parks in the United Kingdom. There's 15 national parks in the United Kingdom, and I'm going to camp overnight in every single one of them. So happy days. So that's a basic broad brush of stuff that I'm going to be taking, and I'll probably be using that same sort of stuff for the foreseeable future. I may pop in and out some bits, but whilst we're in the winter months up, the only additional thing come later on, I'll show you as and when I take stuff out and put stuff in. But like I said, so that's the basic stuff of what I'm going to be taking. All to say, guys, is enjoy yourself, stay safe, and keep watching. Let's go. Yeah, I'm happy going that way, and that's the way I should go to get off. I'm happy the area's been cleaned and checked. Nothing, no trace, nothing there. It's a bit foggy, so I'm going to be using my compass, keep an eye on that to get off this wall. See you down the bottom of the hill. Take care, safe travels.